Drake Dating Simulator. Insane title.
Allegations. Little Kendrick Lamar has been making some allegations against Drake recently, saying he has a ghostwriter, tush implants, and secret children. Some may be related, others coerced. But just because baby Kendrick says it doesn't make it true. If anything, he's probably just afraid for his childlike body. So it's important to remember that a song, lyric, or joke shouldn't be taken seriously. Now, with that out of the way, let's get to the next part of the video called How Young is Too Young for Drake? Publicly, the youngest he's gone is 19-year-old Haley Baldwin, which is a little sus, but totally legal. However, when asked about it, Haley says she's known him for 4 years. Meaning when she was 15, he was 30. Oh, but that's just one girl, right? Wrong. Because he also, allegedly, dated 18-year-old model Bella Harris. Which, again, totally legal and not weird at all, until you figure out he's known her since she was 16. Drake is basically putting girls on pre-order.
Drake, what we doing?
Other diddlers know. There's a cue. Sorry, busy downloading Trauma. You can have it right after I corrupt it. It's not his fault. The younger you are, the better your DLC package. Just ask future overdose victim Millie Bobby Brown, who's been texting Drake since she was 14.
That is nuts. To say future
Nuts.
That is nuts. You have said several crazy things before. But that in fact was nuts.
You can have it right after I corrupt it. It's not his fault. The younger you are, the better your DLC package. Just ask future overdose victim Millie Bobby Brown, who's been texting Drake since she was 14.
We just texted each other the other day and he was like, I miss you so much. I was like, I miss you more.
Ew, every guy.
Why she said that? Maybe she wasn't talking about him in a good. Maybe. I don't know. That's crazy though.
And watching this knows I miss you means I'm thirsty. You might as well text I'm guilty. But you know what? Maybe I'm looking into this too much. What did you guys text about, Millie?
About boys. He helps me.
Oh, I'm sure he is. Let you know exactly how to groom yourself before going out. But what specific information did he give you about?
Bro, please don't tell me this same interview.
Drake, get up!
That stays in the text messages.
Get up!
Oh, predators always make me cry. That stays in the text messages. Just an adult having a private conversation with a child.
Why is she shaking?
See here. What do you think the over-under is? Drake texted her the federal mantra of the art a little secret, or no one needs to know. I mean, I'm not saying he's a predator, but he's definitely using their playbook. Starting with, let me help you with the boys, to let me help you with flirting, to let me help you with stuff. You want to accidentally poop on your future.
Hey, hold on, though. He ain't the only one, though. Travis, Ruby Rose, all you niggas that dated Ruby Rose when she was underage.
Yeah.
What y'all on?
Yeah.
What y'all on though?
She's a victim.
The Drake, you not getting away from this, but Travis and the rest of y'all,
yeah,
allegedly, what y'all on?
Victims, man. Victims.
Hubby? No? Well, then you gotta practice. Oh, but those are just allegations. It's not like Drake actually bediddled someone underage, right? Somewhat wrong. Because there's video footage of him bringing a 17-year-old girl on stage, then proceeding to kiss her as he grinds up on her.
That's
pretty
crazy
disgusting,
animation.
but not technically illegal, as it happened in Colorado, where the age of consent is 17. However, he didn't know this until after kissing her. And once he does find out, he says, so he knows he effed up.
Why was that?
What do you think?
Why was that even? I don't understand. Why was that even? How old are you? 17? I can't go to jail yet, man. Get off the stage. Not proceed to, even if he put his thumb right there. Why? I don't understand.
Oh, bro.
I don't understand.
Man, cook that, man.
I think he does next. Did you guys double down and say,
Why do you look like that? You dick. Look at all this.
yep, he just starts fanning her with his red flag.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Drake, Obs
is a crazy. Obs. What are we doing?
What are we doing, Obs?
What are we doing, bro?
What are we doing, Obs?
We knew the video existed, but like, I didn't know he said that. Self-reporting is insane.
Yep, he just starts fanning her with his red flag. But then he asked her to take a seat, right? Nope. He triples down and says,
I had fun. I don't know if I should feel guilty or not, but I had fun.
that's right, after potential.
Rest on chain. Get up. Get up. Don't get up, but
Right hand in front, left hand in front. Cuffs on wrist. Go to jail.
really committing a crime.
Thank you, Mo HD.
He had no remorse. And I know what you're thinking. That must be it. What could he have possibly
What
done
else,
to make the
bruh?
situation worse aside from kissing her hands, her cheeks, her forehead, and her lips? Ah, it's all I need to see, officer. Take him away. Seriously, I got caught up in the moment, and then there's when you're famous, they just let you do it. Sometimes they don't even ask for permission. Not just invite them on stage and grab them by the hymen.
They
Let's
literally
face it,
just let
people,
them
there's
do
been
it.
a lot of warning signs. Did you forget his song Nice where he says, high school pics, you was even bad then? Or 6 months ago where he posted a video shot in a middle school? I'm starting to think
That was his kid's basketball game.
Bro. Come on, man.
Come on, bro.
he leaked his own pics so prosecutors couldn't use highly accurate descriptions.
Why? Why?
The fact that he looked it up for the edit is crazy.
Why?
But you know what's crazy? You know what I want to know? Who did he send it to? Did he send it to an underage or did he send it to Millie Bobby Brown? Who did he send this to? Who was it leaked from?
Drake, Kendrick said he leaked it himself.
It's
Of it from his victims as evidence against him in court. Sorry, Stacey, we all know it looks like a Pringles can. So unless your tears were recording, I think we're done here. And let's not forget the most damning evidence, Heartbeat 6. If I was fucking young girls, I promise I'd been done arrested. I'm way too famous for that shit you suggested. Which only proves 3 things. 1, life imitates art.
There is no quicker way for people to think that you are diddling kids than by writing a song about it.
2, his ghostwriter deserves more credit, because clearly this was all him. And 3, Drake doesn't have friends. He doesn't. Only leeches trying to suck money out of him. A true friend would have said, bro, are you insane? You're gonna put out a song with like 10 references to porking? But instead, his homies were like, yeah, that shit's dope. Send it. Maybe that's Drake's problem. Too many people around him telling him yes. I mean, think about it.
that
He's
could be
Drake.
true.
He could have any woman he wants. Everywhere he walks are pet stores.
As soon as fucking Kai said the song was he blocked Kai.
Wait, what happened?
Kai, he asked Kai, like, what did he think? Kai was like, bro, I don't feel you was aggressive enough. He blocked Kai.
Oh my God.
Yo.
Of kitties just begging to be bought. But if you could have any woman, does that make them less desirable? We all know hunting is part of the appeal. Getting someone to go on a date, come back to your place, and salad is hard. But
That's how Michael think every day.
What?
Just Mike loves getting his butt ate by women.
Oh, you
Damn right. He always says this to me.
I don't always.
I was eating fries earlier.
I don't always say this to you.
I had a fry.
I do not always say. Stop lying.
Nigga Mike just walked.
Stop lying.
Mike was like, damn, you eating that burger? I remember when she ate my.
You lying, fuck. What? You lying, fuck. You lying, fuck.
I mean, that bitch like, what? I was like,
you lying.
What? Bro, stop being so aggressive, bro.
possibly happening makes you hard. You see, men don't want to be handed trophies. We want to win a trophy. So even though Drake's at a buffet, he can't help but crave Sour Patch Kids.
Oh
I mean,
my
monsters
God.
gotta eat too, right? So maybe we should start being a little less judgmental and a little more empathetic. Because say what you want about Drake, but that man never speeds in a school zone. Or as he calls it, window shopping. Sometimes he just shakes a Gucci bag out the window to get their attention. And he's always looking both ways at crosswalks again and again and again. Sure, once he gets a whiff of their innocence, he can't be stopped. But what are we gonna do? Investigate his potential crimes and give his victims some justice? You think that's gonna work? You can take the kids out of his house, but you can't take the kids out of his mind. He'll always be hunting for forbidden fruit, even if it's not ripe yet.
Oh, Jesus.
Drake is a VIP, or very impatient. Rapper is only 1 P away from trauma. Think about it. Drake said his favorite game is blackjack, probably because he's always hitting on 14 and 15 and stopping at 21. Why does being so wrong feel so right? He says in front of Build-A-Bear. She's turning 18, which to Drake means that heat is about to expire. Can we all accept there's a difference between a joke and violence? Like on March 7th, one of Drake's security guards was shot outside his house. Can we all agree that's wrong? Because if anyone's shooting their shot, it's Drake during prom night.
Oh my God. These are just uncut jokes that
just PK fire.
He doesn't hold back at all.
At all. Shout out to him for being a monster.
Great. Why water parks are trash?
Everyone loves to get wet. Isn't that right, ladies? That's why I decided to go to America's largest indoor water park, Kalahari Resorts. They got water slides, a wave pool, jail teens, everything you could possibly want for the low price and the physical well-being. You see, water parks are like Diddy's house. They're wet, rough, and don't ask for permission. I think I got hurt on almost every slide. First slide I like to call Lazy Doggy, where you ride down face first on your elbows, which sounds like a terrible idea, and it is! Anytime someone says, just get in your elbows, you should start asking asking questions. Worst part was you can't wear goggles, so all you're doing is taking money shots to the face. And at the end of the ride, they added a little hill.
That's the only.
You gain a little bit of air before landing back down on your elbows. I remember just standing up.
That's the one thing I do hate about water slides. I really don't do them like that because it just be. I don't understand how people find that fun. Especially the long ones. The couple water slides that's like tubes. I just be and then you get a little break. Oh, it's almost over. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Afterwards, like, why did I pay for this? Second slide I like to call It's a Trap, where a trap door opens up, dropping you into it. Which, to be fair, would have been great if they allowed you to wear fucking goggles. Hard to have fun with.
Matter of fact, they don't let you wear goggles. I remember when I was
fuck it out.
I remember when I was a kid, I was on that one. Boy, it was so bad.
It was so bad. I only like the ones like where you in like the tube. Like either you sit in the tube by yourself or the double tube or the four tube.
Those are fun.
Like cause you
I remember this one, the one in Atlanta. It had it was too much water at the bottom. So then you get down the and they literally the guards have to pull you out quick.
That's crazy.
Fire hose to face. Feel like if you went skydiving and someone's just repeatedly slapping you. Like, this is kind of ruining the experience. Third slide I like to call the pooper, because it starts off like a regular slide that connects to a giant toilet bowl that flushes you into your pool. Now, this can be a great slide, depending on how you fall. Feet first and you're fine. Head first and oh fuck, my spine! That's right, my third time playing goldfish, I went head first, causing my spine to bend backwards as I belly flopped into the pool. To make it worse, once I surfaced, I'm just getting pelted in the head by a waterfall. Now I'm crazy disoriented and a great deal of pain playing Marco Polo with a preteen lifeguard? Help me, child! Fourth slide I like to call daddy issues. Because at first she seems like a fun ride, but slowly ruins your life. Every time I hopped on that, she'd claw at my back. Like a horned up teen, I just kept getting back on, saying, this time will be different. Fifth slide I like to call surprise trans, where everything's going great.
Okay. Huh? What? We need to talk. What? Are you okay? I think we gotta go there, bro. Are you okay?
I think this time will be different. This slide I like to call surprise trans, where everything's going great until they get rock hard. You see, this slide leads to a 7-foot pool where you gotta swim your way to the exit. No big deal, right? Wrong. Because the pool goes from 7 to 4 feet with no warning. It's not a progressive gradient either, just a surprise concrete stair. Random zapple. Sixth slide I like to call the tease. It's right next to surprise trans, which makes you think you're gonna land in a 7-foot pool. Nope, it's 3 feet max. So after landing, I gotta stand up and slam my shin against the ground. Like mother of tits. That's why I decided to take a break and go to the wave pool. Now, when I say wave pool, what do you think of? Is it waves? Not this one.
Lazy
River, sure, but waves? No. It felt more like being in a bathtub with your autistic cousin.
Oh my
only
God.
with less piss. They should have called it the Kai Sinat because it was a little bitch. Like, get it together and start.
That's crazy strange.
This nigga God for it,
Crazy strange.
This nigga God gonna be on stream. Like, what do you say? Fuck me for? Yo!
Drowning some toddlers. Part of the excitement is trying to save small children. Billy, grab on!
Is it only one Kalahari?
Then on to the floating basketball
The one
hoops,
in Austin, Round Rock area? Is that the only Kalahari or are there multiple across the country?
had a huge sign that said no dunking, which was just ridiculous. First off, everyone there was white, so I don't think it'd be a problem. Plus, we're in a pool. I mean, talk about black people kryptonite. Anyway, I'm praying for a bit until a child starts splashing me. I politely asked him to stop, but like your FAP sessions, he kept going. So I did the only logical thing and spiked a pole in his face. He starts crying, and I start laughing, saying,
His nigga's a villain.
Fortunately, he didn't stop crying, and the preteen lifeguard whistles for me to get out of the pool. As I'm exiting, I'm confronted by the kid's 15-year-old brother who starts threatening me, saying, "Yo, that's my brother you hit." And I'm like, maybe you should play better defense. Now, before I get comments of, how can you hit a child? The balls are made out of foam, okay? How much damage could I possibly have done? Besides, you should never f with someone bigger than you. If Rihanna learned that lesson, that kid can too. Anyway, I was...
Like, we need to talk, do we?
Bro, the descent into madness is utterly absurd.
Besides, you should never f with someone bigger than you. If Rihanna...
Look at the picture. Is that the real picture?
Yeah.
No way. There's no way.
Hey, I know an evil villain when I see one, twin.
No.
Learn that lesson. That kid can too. Anyway, I was getting tired of... You should never f with someone bigger than you. If Rihanna...
That nigga really went crazy.
He really went. Yeah, let's go ahead.
To learn that lesson.
Yeah,
that kid...
you talking about...
I see. What you laughing at?
how you said it, bro. You went back, paused, and said that nigga real crazy.
I know.
You did
shouldn't
that.
have laughed at that though.
You did that.
Yeah, because that nigga nuts for that. I see why they hate him.
He is.
I see why they hate Chris Brown. Like at first, I'm like, damn, let it go. But damn, I wouldn't have let it go either.
Anyway, I was getting tired of children, so I went to the adults only section called The Grotto. And ooh, this area was nice. Had mood lighting, a swim up bar, and best of all, no children! Only problem was there was almost no one there. So I'm chit-chatting with the bartender for a bit until two fine honeys enter the pool. One had a cheetah print bikini on, and my Johnson's like, time to make this kitty purr. So I approached them, and it could not have gone worse. After introducing myself, the cheetah print girl says, so who did you come here with? No one? So you came to a water park alone? Well, I just moved here. So you don't have any friends? Well, some people I met. Really? Then where are they? Well, I felt a little presumptuous to invite them to a place where they gotta be half naked. Sounds like you don't have any friends. Well, just like you are making it easy. Who are you calling a bitch, you loser? That's when I decided to be the bigger person and walk away. Right after splashing her. So now there's only about an hour left and both my body and ego are hurting. Normally I just leave, but I was determined to have a positive experience. That's when I see the Flow Rider or surfing simulator. Now I never skateboarded or surfed before, but
if you ain't ever, bro, you did it?
No. I know my capabilities, and I know I'm gonna get on it.
But how hard could it be? Spoiler alert, pretty goddamn hard!
It's hard.
Turns out the only thing
It looked
fucking me that
hard.
day was my balance. Because as soon as I hopped on the board, I ate shit. Just went face first into the wave and slid my way to the top. Then took the walk of shame back down, saying, okay, let's try this again. The kid running it says, why did you lean forward? I'm like, because I wanted to RKO myself. What do you think happened? This is my first time doing this. Cut me some shit. He says, here, just hold my hands and start bouncing on the board. I'll guide you. So I start bouncing and slowly work my way into the wave. As soon as he lets go, my board starts to spin, and I'm like, no. Then I fell backwards, slamming my head against the mat. Concussion has entered the chat. Yep, after all the scrapes and bruises, I ended my water park experience with a concussion. Ringing in my ears, bright lights, massive headache.
Nah, that sucks.
Yo, I'm good, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not,
It's no need, bro. It don't look
like God
easy.
was trying to shake some sense into me. You didn't learn your lessons on the slides? Here, maybe this will teach you. So anyone thinking about going to a water park, just don't. Because water parks are like road trips with your uncle. Sounds like a fun time until they start beating your meat.
Yeah, don't road trip with your uncle.
Don't ever. What?
Yeah, no, don't do that. Matter of fact, I was thinking of I saw a video of a jet ski.
What about it?
I'll never ride no bitches, bro.
Why you never ride a jet ski, bro? Simba said it was fun.
Yeah, when you do it at a reasonable speed and there aren't waves.
Oh, the waves be.
A dude was going.
The waves be messing people up.
And nigga jumped. Mind you, he had all his velocity. And nigga jumped. He came down with another wave. Got the bottom of the jet ski. Jet ski start going down. It go to flip him off, but you know you connected to the jet ski, right? That nigga's like, whoa, boom. I'm like, oh shit.
Insanity.
The jet ski was still going. I ain't seen it. All I saw was that nigga hand. That nigga was underwater.